Alright, so the person above put a really great thought into our heads. What if we had a symbiote and also a predator that was to bond together? Now, this is an amazing what if, and the first thing that I wanted to do was bring some of my thoughts into reality. So I went to AI, put in some prompts, and we got awesome pictures. So let's get started with our fan fiction. Now, let's imagine for a second that one of the most powerful Yautja was sent for the biggest hunt of a lifetime and was sent to Earth. Now, not just any Earth, but the Marvel 616 Earth. And there he went after one of the most powerful fighters alive, and that happens to be Wolverine. Kind of sounds like a comic book that's already going on right now. Now, somehow they ended up fighting towards a lab, and in this lab housed a symbiote within a capsule, right? And they knock it over, and what happens is something that's quite simple. The symbiote jumps on the nearest host, and that nearest host happens to be the predator. Now, what does this mean? It means a whole litany of abilities. Now, we know that any predator that we've ever seen within the comic books or even in the movies, with the exception of some, for the most part, always has forms of technology and armor. Now, let's imagine that this highly skilled predator comes with the best technology that you've ever seen, and that symbiote bonds with him while he has on that armor. What does that do? It fuses the armor to the body of the predator and also merges it with the symbiote. Now, what does that mean? Highly adaptive camouflage. The ability to camouflage in anything, any kind of environment. It does not matter, and it doesn't need to be activated by buttons, but just with a quick thought. That also means we have adaptive armor that can constantly change and also can mimic the person that he's going against. So if this symbiote-based predator wants to look like a version of Wolverine and also get claws that can now look like tentacles and things of that nature, it can do anything that it wants. I also think we're going to get energy manipulation. Now, for the most part, we usually see a predator that does have some kind of plasma cannon. Now, what if that plasma cannon is literally merged into this version of the predator, and the predator can manipulate the energy, not through a cannon, but also through his hands, or maybe the whole entire body. So yeah, a predator and also a symbiote that is bonded together is going to be an astronomical force of nature to be reckoned with. I love this image so much. Now, in the comment section, let me know and drop those hearts, because I don't know if you guys are liking these videos if you're not dropping those hearts. But let me know in the comment section if you want me to do more what if videos like the ones that I've done before, and what other combinations should I come up with next? Later, everyone.